you the details on the wide leg pant. So, you know, something like this is such the right thing to replace your old, beaten up, worn out, sloppy sweatpants with, because this really is pretty classy. 65% off, by the way, and it's the same color block Ponte knit from the top. And many of you I know already own this. This has been a big hit for Iman, but it's here in our final quantities. I think we have we have about 2,000 total between all colors and all lengths and sizes. So very limited across the board. The length is, like I said, 31 inches and average 33 if you want the tall. And the same 3 colorways. And I see we've got both lengths out here with all of them. So in the cream and camel, my producer is just telling me both straight and wide leg are going to sell out. So it's either or. It's the most limited in this option. Let me get that little hemline down there. Then, of course, the black and white is gonna sell out after that. So it's either, you know, the straighter leg or a little bit wider leg. It's either or under the same item number, which is 9226. So there's your camel and white, or ivory, I think we're calling it, cream and camel. Here's your black and white. This one will be the second to sell out. And that is just great. Obviously, we all love our black, and this is a great way to just really like, it's almost like a little tuxedo striping for you there. And then of course the fun navy with the red. So if you wanna, this is the wider leg, and then there's the straighter leg. It's up to you. And the other thing I love about the pant is that it's a really nice, thick, elastic banding here at the waist. So it's not one that's gonna roll over. It's not like a little wimpy little, you know, elastic band. It's a really nice, thick, sturdy, structured elastic. And so is this Ponte. That's the other thing I think you'll really appreciate. This is not a thin little fabric. This is a really substantial fabric with compression. So definitely something that's gonna give you, you know, a flattering look if you wanna, you know, streamline that look for yourself. So your best bet is to get the navy and red. The next best bet will be your black and white. The most limited option is the beautiful camel and cream. So definitely, you know, kind of time is of the essence. Several hundred of you just picked this pant up, and that leaves us with, well, with all of you on the phones, well under 2,000 pair available. And if that sounds like a lot, trust me, it's not. Things go so fast here, even on a normal day when things are regular price. But during a clearance event, it's nuts. It's mayhem. So I know a lot of people order digitally. Some of you are just, you know, so perfect and so seasoned at using express ordering that you know how to just punch in the item number, and that puts it right in your basket. And don't forget about once you spend $99, free shipping, free shipping, free shipping on every single thing. So, for example, if you get to $98, you'll pay whatever the shipping was on those pieces that you ordered. But if you get to $99, it's automatically everything. You'll see it just tally up in the column where everything will be free shipping. So, a fun night to be able to do that. Very cute on this pant to be able to like throw in your little sneakers. Very cute too though, by throwing in a nice sexy strappy sandal. And why not, right? Something like this doesn't have to just be, even though it's part of the athleisure collection, it doesn't have to be about just chilling out, relaxing, and looking like, you know, you're not doing much. This is, I mean, I see this running errands, going to the soccer games, taking your kids where, you know, life takes you, and certainly, oh, that really pretty. I can see why the cream and camel is gonna go first. It's very chic, very, very Iman, I would say, isn't it? I know you guys are all over this too, and so she is an incredible collection at HSN, and I love that she's stretched it into the real world of athleisure, which is, you know, hopefully what most of us do after a long day at work or, you know, running our errands, doing what we do. So thank you again for being a part of this. Not only do we offer incredible prices during an event, we still offer the flex pay, and we still extend that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So there's absolutely nothing to risk, no reason in the world to wait. Take advantage of the things that you've wanted, or maybe the things that you're wanting to try. Maybe it's a new designer that you haven't experienced yet at HSN. know that you're never gonna feel stuck. You will always have our support in wanting you to come back for more and be happy. And this particular offering, the top and the pant, most people are getting both. You don't have to, but they're very, very, very popular. We're at 600 sold, and I know with 30 seconds on the clock, we're gonna process every one of your orders. This was saved for this show tonight, a clearance price that is over 65% off, and I think it's really neat that Iman did do the wide leg and or the straight leg. They're similar but different enough that you have the options. So get whatever you feel most confident in, and you know, that's what this is all about. That's what fashions can do for us, is help us feel confident and sexy at the same time, and comfortable as well with the athleisure line from Iman.